Entire adult life, I have been a person who has a gazillion ideas. I have called myself a multi-passionate entrepreneur. I believed I was a person who couldn't stay focused. I was always distracted by the shiny object. I wanted to do something new. I would want to follow new business advice or start a different business or do something different in my business. And I was always changing my logo and changing all these things. And I thought that I needed something new all the time. I am a 7 on the Enneagram, so it makes a lot of sense. But if you know about the Enneagram, what you know is a 7 evolves to the 5, which is around focus. So a 7 actually can be someone who has a hard time with monogamy or anything that requires the person to put their single focus onto it. The biggest fear of an Enneagram 7 is to be trapped. But guess what? What looked like my full-on personality is actually a coping strategy. I have healed so many of these pieces of me, didn't even know it, but I woke up more recently and I'm like, wow, I am focused. Wow, I am no longer considering myself to be a multi-passionate entrepreneur. I always felt I couldn't niche in my business. Like I wouldn't be able to have like one program that was my signature program, but here I am with a signature program that is keeping my attention. I am happier than ever in my marriage and I am no longer distracted. I've been focused on working with the same business coach for over a year, maybe even 2 years now. And I am not needing to follow the shiny object all the time. So I just want you to know some of the things that you may think are your personality, they may be not. They may be coping strategies. They may be something that started out as a coping strategy and then it became more and more part of who you are. And now you think it's a personality, but it's not. I now see that planning, ideation, having many, many passions, being a person who followed the latest and the greatest and wanted something new and novel. Those were ways that I avoided facing myself. Those were ways that I distracted myself and kept myself in my mind